Cat, just because there's a microphone there does not mean you rub your face all in it. That is not what that means. That is not what that means. Yeah. No, stop. Stop trying to knock my mic over. Just lay down. Lay down. It's okay. Okay, we're live. Have not done anything else. Stream does not explode. So, hopefully. Okay, we're gonna go into things. Season 2, Episode 2 is live. There is a new season pass. There is a new flippin', I almost said Nikke. There is a new character, a new descendant. The ad's about to start. Okay, the thing settled low. Oh, battle pass. Daily logins. Mission thingy. Confirmed. Let's go. Mailbox. Free weapons. Oh, there's a cat. It's a cat to stop trying to boop the microphone to oblivions. Okay, now she's bored. She's mad. She can't boop the microphone. Since she can't boop the microphone, she's mad. Mad. Alright. New battle pass. Oh. Cat. Now you're just being a bully. Why are you knocking over controllers now? Why are you just knocking things up? Linket needs to come here, like, immediately. Linket needs to come here immediately. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. Battle pass. I don't even know what's in it. I'm just gonna get it. I'm just gonna complete the battle pass anyway. I'm just gonna get it. Now I'm locked in. I invested $5. Now I'm locked in. A new weapon, Malevolent. I got something else to level up. Descendant. There's a new descendant. And she's out. How do we get her? How do we get these? Sigma Sector Drop-Off Operation. What the flip is that? Sigma. Am I too millennial to Sigma? The flip? Am I too much millennial to Sigma? What?
The vulgar
Quests. Okay. Attend the briefing in the Kingston Command bunker. Sigma. There's a whole new sector. Okay. We're gonna switch to a strong
The Vulgus can't see.
Freyna. What's in the shop? Because I know some like skins landed in the shop. Oh, popular. Oh, they got a new like popular thing and dyes and growth packet and all that stuff. That's cool. Featured. Oh, okay. Recommend for you. Bunny set, Albion secrets, matching outfits. Ascendant premium. Oh, dang. Like a battle nun kind of thing. That's kind of cool. Premium skin. Glay has a new one. So does Haley. Like the second premium skin Haley's gotten. Professor Glay. That's really cool. Like the corset. Let's see. Descendant. Premium head. Concept skins? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a little thing. You go to the right. Oh, it's like a little page now. Oh, okay. It doesn't go up and down anymore. It's just one page and you flip like a book. You just flip a book. Yes, Bunny, Sharon, Enos. Okay, New Girl doesn't have one yet. Blaze is cute, though. So is Sharon's. Sharon's is really cute. I'm gonna have to pick up Sharon's. How much do I got? Not enough. I just need to max out Sharon. Let's see. I'm actually gonna switch. I'll play Keelan for a bit.
The void is filled with the unexpected.
Surprise! Alright, here we go. Slayer weapon. We'll switch. Type. I gotta sort this out before I start adventuring. Hold on. Trash. Fire. What this? Nope. Trash. Chill. Trash. Electric. Oh, no, keep that one. Ooh, no, hold on. Keep trash. Maybe? It's gold colossi. I'm kind of confused on that one. Toxic. Keep. I gotta level this one up. Skill critical hit rate. I gotta level this one up for Freyna. But trash. That's my buffed up singular one. Head and equip that one. Trash. Keep, actually. Max shield recovery modifier, max shield, item max. Oh, hold on. How much max shield? Don't want to trash it. But it's like, it's not better than what I have, but I don't want to trash it at the same time. Max shield, display time. Like that! I hope custom stickers come soon. Me too. Before I start trashing, what is the... Oh, just straight defense, gold modifier. Okay. She'll recover in combat. She'll recover outside. That's actually kind of good. That's a little good. Slayer. Chill resistance. Character XP. Chill trash. Polar. I think there's only Polar I got. Max MP. Yeah, trash that one. Trash this one. Fire resistance, HP, trash. 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 Same. Trash. There's a new gun. Still leveling up this one, so I'm just gonna let I want to try this one out. Actually, do I everything to shove in there to actually level it up? No, I don't. I'll pick something up. I just want to shoot it though. I want to see how it feels. So, like, yeah, I don't know if you're currently watching, but I sent you a little joke that they put K in the game, before in this game before Nikke. I don't know if you're still listening. But, look at this hairstyle. Look at this hairstyle. Yeah. Visibly upset. They even gave her circus makeup too. They gave her sad girl circus makeup. Also egg. Let's see. Frayne also has sad girl circus makeup. Gas mask for Gley. And they also have supply shop. Sunset makeup, which is okay. Cold-blooded, which is a cute little skin cosmetic. Oh, I'm getting this. Oh my goodness, I have to get this. Okay. This red snake skin. Oh, that looks so cool. Little survival backpack. Well, rollerblading backpack. Okay. Bloodstained. Long wavy hair. Little voodoo doll. Corel. Voodoo doll. Oh yeah, they got a lot this go around. Frayne is nothing but sad girl. That's her entire character. It's just sad girl. But then sad girl that's not allowed to. Oh, you gotta let your emotions out. You gotta let out your feelings. No, you can't let out. You conceal, don't feel. Conceal, do not feel. Plushification beam. Okay. And they're continuing. Hold on, can I world difficulty hard? Okay, I can do it on hard. They're continuing the main story. The main story is being continued. Not just a sub thing. The main story is being continued. Oh! Oh! I don't want to make a noise. I'm sorry, cat. I made weird noises and the cat's like freaking out. How's it shoot? Oh. What's this gun even do? Hold on. First of all, let me do that. Save changes. What do you even do? Details. Upon Wait, what? Upon hitting Craig's bladed cogs bounces between multiple enemies to deal damage on hitting weak points, creates additional blade. What? What? Really? Alright.
Alpha, now that the Descendant Core is here, I'll begin my debrief. Key points
Okay.
to cover include defense against the Vulgus invasion and the search for Corell's missing fleet. First, our defense operation against the invasion is going well, but as we continue attrition warfare, supplies and ammunition are becoming increasingly scarce. It's got to the point where I'm not sure if the enemy is targeting strategic positions or our ammunition stockpiles. The Desleo Armory is working hard, but our ammo production isn't keeping up with consumption.
If that really is their objective, it's a successful one so far. And what about our side? Do we know where that force was originated from?
We've mobilized all of our reconnaissance assets here at the Kingston radar station, but we can't find anything out of the ordinary. Alpha, now might be a good time to reevaluate the plan I submitted. We've already identified an important clue from Amon's message.
Okay.
This grand invasion is headed to the origin of all wars. The only place in Ingress that qualifies is Sigma Sector, the land of annihilation. It's where the Vulgus and the Colossi first appeared over 100 years ago.
Nell, you need to drop this. Sigma Sector is where the Void Erosion is at its worst. The Void Storms there turn all matter amorphous in seconds. The Vulgus are no exception to this. Of course, it's possible that the Vulgus used the Ironheart to assist them, but if they had, the energy would have been detected by our radar. You're just trying to make your theory fit your requirements. Unless Corell wants to die, there's no reason for him to have gone to Sigma Sector.
Enzo, why don't you trust me?
It's not about trust, Nell. It's about common sense.
But if the answer we're looking for is beyond the boundaries of common sense, the problem will never be solved. We have investigated almost everywhere in Ingress, and no trace of Corell's fleet has been found. But the enemy invasion shows no signs of weakening, and now they're even using Ancestor's technology. We can't rely on a common sense approach any longer. We have to think outside the box. Nell, I'm officially adopting your plan. You'll have authority over troop deployment and operational details for now.
Alpha's learning.
Alpha, are you serious? More importantly, Nell, are you really planning to send troops into Sigma Sector?
See? It really is about trust. No matter how unorthodox my plan seems, I am not going to blindly order troops to their deaths.
I'm not gonna throw him
As
into the
for
lava.
dispatching the recon corps, that will come once we've observed the energy signatures of Sigma Sector from the outside.
But we don't have that kind of reconnaissance asset. We can't even observe them with the wideband deceive here at the Kingston radar station.
Well, naturally, our tools will need to be outside the box as well. This operation will utilize the Eye of Truth, the Vulgus observation device in the White Knight Gulch.
Oh, okay.
I'll pass along the details from Albion. You need to go and ready your gear.
What? My gear?
You heard Alpha. I'm in charge of troop deployments and operational details. I'd like you to take over field command in the White Knight Gulch. And for the record, this request isn't personal.
Enzo is perfect for this kind of mission. Good call, Nell.
I understand. I'll get moving.
Let's go. So where we gotta go now? Back to Albion. Whee! What? Cutscene.
I have seen everything. The salvation of two worlds.
What? This feels like one of those Halo 4 Cortana speeches.
Descendant, you have destroyed the Ironheart and preserved the balance of the dimensions. But the war is not yet over. Karel has vanished with the remaining Ironhearts, and we do not know where he might have gone. Humanity has pursued this to the bitter end. And finally uncovered a brutal truth.
This game's so sick. I'm sorry. Hashtag Guardians of Bounds.
Descendant, this mission will require all the strength you have. Go with Enzo and head to the White Knight Gulch.
It really isn't anything personal, right?
It isn't personal.
That means it's personal.
Were you looking for me? Good. You're here. I've just received the operation details from Nell. This operation is definitely unconventional. I couldn't believe it myself that we'll be utilizing Vulgus biostructures. But once I read the report on the Eye of Truth from the Medical Corps, I understood. Not only can you see all of Ingress with the eye, apparently it's also capable of visual observation across dimensions and into the void. In other words, it could theoretically see through the void storms in Sigma Sector and analyze a variety of energy signatures. To think that the Vulgus were observing Ingress and humanity with a device like this, it's pretty ominous.
We kind of chased him out of there.
We can use it to our advantage. That's a different story.
Because Vulgus thinks we're just
The
stupid.
problem is, the White Knight Gulch has fallen back into Vulgus' hands, and we also disabled the Eye of Truth in a previous operation.
Yep.
So, the first objective of the operation is for myself and the Descendant Corps to temporarily occupy the White Knight Gulch and restore the Eye of Truth. We're short on time, so if you have any questions, let's talk about them on the way to the operation area. Oh, and by the way, Nell asked 2 more Descendants to join us, Eugen and Bunny. Eugen is essential to the restoration of the Eye of Truth, but I'm not sure why she chose Bunny.
Because Bun Bun OP.
Anyway, while I'm getting ready to head out, please check in on Eugen and Bunny.
Because Nell's aware of the tier
No,
list.
For the suit. Can't we keep this a secret from the military police? I don't want to do disciplinary training again. It's not about the cost, Bunny. It's about the unauthorized use of ultimate equipment and development, which is a serious military offense. All right. If this mission is successful, I'll let you off the hook. I'll do it. I'll do anything. Just tell me.
Bunny stole the suit.
I was so bored. What you got?
You're here. Nell's briefed me on the mission. Operation Secure the Vulgus Eyeball. But I heard that Valby and Eugen destroyed the Eye of Truth. Can it be fixed? Whatever. I'll leave the hard stuff to you. All I'm supposed to do is run around, kill enemies, and collect data on how my ultimate equipment performs in the field. Anyway, how do I look? Isn't my ultimate suit killer? I stole this while it was in development by the Magisters, and what do you know? It's perfect for me. They should have given me this sooner. Then I wouldn't have had to steal it. I'm not the bad one. It's the world that forced me to steal this that's bad. Was that too much? Anyway, I'm ready to leave any time, so hurry up and go get Dr. Han. We have to go before I lose electricity.
Captain!
Okay.
Wait, you're not Captain anymore.
Miss Elias, it's my mission.
Jin, stop and listen to me. You don't have to go to the White Knight Gulch.
Why do you keep saying that?
Let Eugen do his thing and just be the tsundere. Just let him be the male tsundere.
You're just in time. Please, can you tell my dear mentor to quit it? She thinks she's still the captain of the medical corps. She's making a huge fuss and trying to take my place on the mission, even though I know the White Knight Gulch the best. Can you match everything in the bundle of optic nerves in the Eye of Truth? I can do it with my eyes closed.
Okay. Well, can you forget the memory of what happened to your teammates when you close your eyes? I heard you still wake up screaming in pain in the middle of the night.
Oh, dadgummit.
Albie told me all about it. You might deny it, but trauma takes time to process and recover from.
Which you haven't, Miss Lady. You're in denial.
Please, don't push yourself, Jin. And, to be quite honest, I'm more familiar with the White Knight Gulch than you are. I spent a lot of time there looking for Daya.
Captain.
I'm not your captain anymore. I'm asking you, as someone who cares about you, let me take your place.
Damn it. All right. Actually, I wasn't confident that I could do it either.
Yo, what's up, Remy?
Yeah, you don't have anything to prove. I'm sure Daya felt the same way. So, you can give me information about the Eye of Truth through Maya Sieve. I'm a little nervous about going on a medical corps mission after such a long break.
I'm sure your years of experience will see you right, but please be careful. And thank you for your concern.
I like it when you listen to me. See you later.
Ah! Why is everyone taking so long? Are we ever going to start this mission where we fix what we broke? You know what? I'll go first.
Okay, bye, Bunny.
Bunny, wait! Oh, seriously. All personnel involved in the Eye of Truth recapture operation, please report to your assigned locations. Over.
Well, that's Bun Bun. White Knight Gulch time. Go. Yup.
Damn, I was in such a hurry to leave, I forgot some modules, Bunny.
Seriously? How is that my fault? You wasted most of your time arguing with Nell. Oh, Enzo. I understand now. You're on Nell's bad side, right? Did Operation Ring fail?
Of course it didn't. And no private chat during official operation.
Operation Ring.
But you two look so good together. It's not every day you meet someone like that, Enzo. I'm rooting for you.
Ah!
Oh, Glay, not you two. Please drop it and let's focus on the operation. You probably know why we've been deployed here. To restore the Eye of Truth, connect it to the bioscanner, and carry out observation of Sigma Sector. But first, we need to drive out the Vulgus who have reoccupied the White Knight Gulch. Then we can take out the control facility connected to the Eye of Truth. Bunny and the rest of the team, please clear the Order of Truth forces in the area. Glay, your objective is to begin restoration of the Eye of Truth. I'm going to build a
Like he had a
radio
shook.
station here that will serve as a relay between the bioscanner and the Kingston radar station.
Leave it to me. Fixing things is my specialty.
Great! Let's get going!
To restore the Eye of Truth, first we'll need to find organic matter to feed the Vulgus biostructure. We can find some in the Fortress control facility and from samples of the Vulgus. I need plenty of it, so I'll need your help.
Okay.
I'm going to scout the perimeter of the Order of Truth fortress
Module set
so
to
you
hit.
don't make
Mob
us
clear.
on their
Okay.
own. And I'll get to test my ultimate suit's performance while I'm at it.
Yeah, you're the right age to be running around. Let me know if you have any trouble, Bunny. I can help you.
Alright, here we go. Nope. We've already started this. I'm gonna redo this one just in case they say stuff. Yeah.
This is Bunny. Is everyone listening? I've just sent data to your seat. Check it out. I think I found something big.
What is it, Bunny?
You'll know when you see it. Quickly!
Check the record. Oh, they reorganized the records too.
Could it be? Bunny, where are you right now?
I'm sending you my location. Meet me there.
But we discovered suspicious biomaterials. Beam me up! Thank you so much for the follow. Greatly appreciated. Thanks for the emotes. Wait, what? Okay. The suspicious biomaterials in the orchard's facilities upon the primary components determined to be protein with approximately 98% of the composition matching with a human body with the exception of water. Oh, shoot! The absence of proteins or hormones, the unusual structures only found in the vulgus strengthen speculation biometrics are human. What's even more disturbing is these samples are not from a single human being, but rather a mixture of tissues of... Who's shooting me? Oh, shoot! Leave me alone, I'm reading! Okay, now we can go back to his journal records here, medical core. Beings. However, arcane was not found amongst the biomaterial components. The absence of arcane is puzzling, as those missing included humans would likely possess the RK factor, including descendants. Circumstantially, the evidence suggests the Order might have singled out humans with RK and process them separately. Further investigation is required to determine whether or not were made into raw materials separately. There are currently a number of tanks containing similar unidentified raw materials in a facility, and the first zone plans to determine if arcane is detected in these other tanks. Okay. Hello, my fellow Keelan.
Record from one of Dr. Hand's squad members, right?
That's right. Binns from the Red Arms. He was one of the medical corps members who served with Eugen during the White Knight Gulch operation.
Let's end this.
How did you find this?
My ultimate suit helmet has data detection. I almost missed it, but the sensor caught it.
The transmission failed, but it must have been in auto-preservation mode. I think they linked it to their vital signs. After that, Corell's fleet showed up and the invasion happened, which prevented anyone from investigating properly. I can't believe we've had this information right here. Eugen's team risked their lives to find it.
Oh, don't feel bad. Just be glad we found it now. Looking at the distribution of the data, it looks like there are more failed transmissions. They're located deep within the Order base. I'll mark the locations of the data points as I move around. Then you can track them with ordinary sieves.
Thank you. At least now we can honor the souls of the Medical Corps members.
Enzo, are you there? If
Okay.
you don't mind, I'd like to take care of this before we secure the Eye of Truth.
Well, since I haven't connected the bioscanner yet, you can go ahead with some basic investigation, as long as you don't go in too deep.
Okay, that's good enough for me.
Investigate.
Those order scumbags. I can't believe they did this. Come to my location. I want to compare the data we've collected.
Where am I going? Oh, okay. Wait! Let's at least get this story.
Talk to me. Just as I suspected. According to Binns and Mina's data, the soldiers abducted by the Vulgus were brought here first.
Okay.
They were likely transformed into Vulgus like the other Medical Corps members, or reprocessed into biomatter. More importantly for us right now, the biomatter didn't contain any amount of RK. Not just a very low percentage, 0%. That means that RK wielders were intentionally screened out of this process. Of the soldiers that went missing, some were descendants, and many others had a high probability of having RK. But as their DNA is not present in the biomatter, RK wielders must have been sent somewhere else. Just as Daya and I were. Yes. Daya. She must have been sent to that other location as well. Daya. Maybe this time. My Daya. I'll search for more of the remaining data. The Medical Corps members infiltrated deep into this facility, so they likely discovered what actually happened.
Wait, don't you think you're pushing yourself too hard? We need to get out of here or we'll be in real trouble. If we're cut off in a place like this...
You head back, Bunny. I can't give up. This is the closest I've come to Daya in years. I won't have another chance like this.
Well, then I'd prefer to help. So let's get going.
This is your end.
Got another record. Record Albion Medical Corps Red Arms First Zone. After analyzing the identified raw material, all tanks within the investigatable area were checked. All the samples of each tank contained large amounts of human DNA. To confirm the possible those of previous missing from Albion, 100 samples of the relative intact DNA found among the raw materials were isolated and matched against a missing person list with 999.9 match rate. Oh my goodness. However, as the previous analysis, Arcane was not detected. This suggests that the Vulgus are intentionally selecting humans with RK. This is unclear how the Order used those with humans with RK, or if they were even used. However, in recent incident, the Vulgus stole the serum of the descendant Jaber to create an enhanced Vulgus army. Yeah, they did that with Pseudo, right? They pumped Pseudo up full of, like, Jaber's RK, and then created, like, clones of Pseudo. However, there is no sign of further selection of Arcane Wheelers in the Order's facilities. It is likely that the Arcane Wheelers have been relocated outside the White Knight Gulch. In addition, we found several other tanks stored by the underground. The tanks contained a Vulgus serum and muscle growth accelerant. The discovery of large quantities of various ingredients needed for bio creatures suggests that the Order's Vulgus production facility, which had only been speculated to exist, is real. Furthermore, based on the mass material required to create standard-sized Vulgus, the amount of biomaterial currently found could only produce enough Vulgus to currently found could produce enough Vulgus material to outnumber the entire Albion army by more 20 to 1. Which was Eugen's prediction during that whole escapade in the original main campaign. Recorder. Albion Headquarters Medical Corps 1st Army. I've spotted the unidentified aircraft in the sky near the White Knight Gulch shipment base. I believe it to be a new Vulgus ship. There is no data matching any previous spotted Vulgus ships. The ship was carrying something near the shipment base, and from where I observed from, I can only speculate that it was a capsule about the size of a person. To get the data on the Vulgus ship, I used a drone scanner to get a detailed look at its appearance and energy signature. First, the front of the ship had an energy signature emitter capable of shielding void energy. This technology that had not yet fully been applied previous Vulgus ships. The ship was built to withstand the void environment, and strong void wavelengths were detected throughout the interior of the ship. It has already been exposed to. The measured void energy is comparable to the average void energy found within the void abyss. Further recording is lost.
Move.
You saw it too, right? Mina's final recording with her drone scanner? The footage of the Order of Truth craft? From the energy distributions recorded, it looks like the scanner detected RK and strong levels of void energy aboard. If the craft was used to transport RK wielders to void space, this data makes sense. Mina, you carried out your mission until the very end. Thanks to you, we have this information.
Like, there's something here I don't understand. The amount of void energy, does that really imply void space? The same place we fight our intercept battles?
What do you mean?
Well, when Seneca was scolding me, I learned that if you open void space properly, there's no way this much energy could be released. This looks like the amount of energy that would be released through erosion when void space is forced open.
Your analysis makes sense. My mind was so filled with thoughts of Daya that I hadn't noticed that at all. Well done, Bunny.
I'm not so bad when I put my mind to it.
But I don't remember any void erosion that would have resulted in this much energy. Wait. This couldn't be.
Enzo, we'd better hurry up and recapture the Eye of Truth. I think Nell's theory is starting to hold up. I've got a pretty conclusive lead.
Wait, what? I thought you were looking for medical corps records.
I'll explain when we get there. But first, check the data I just sent you.
Read your emails.
What is all this?
What's going on?
What the hell is going on?
It's simple. The souls of the medical corps who died are guiding our hand.
That's even harder to understand.
Come on! Are you sure you're the smart ones? Let me spell it out for you. The Order of Truth was screening for RK wielders, and the Vulgus craft that transported them was saturated with suspicious void energy. If that void energy is a match for the Sigma Sector void energy, what do you think that means?
That would be evidence that there are Vulgus in Sigma Sector.
Yeah, that's it. From now on, call me Professor Bunny.
Professor Bunny's on the case.
Enzo, maybe, just maybe, this operation will lead us to Daya.
Oh no, she's going crazy.
No, I'm sure that Daya is in Sigma Sector. I couldn't find any trace of Daya in Ingress. But if the Vulgus were sending RK wielders somewhere else, that would explain why I couldn't find her. Please, can you give us our orders for the next operation? I can't let this opportunity slip away.
I understand. First, please calm down. We need you level-headed, especially in a situation like this.
Her. Glay's a genius, but she's also the berserker.
Enemy to bolster their defenses. Combat team, please provide cover until Glay is done.
Oh, that's
I'm
Cliff.
fine, Enzo. Just transmit the connection to the Kingston radar station.
Glay, you were not fine.
Scanner will intercept the electrical signals flowing to the eye. While that's happening, I'll focus the Eye of Truth on Sigma Sector as much as possible. The optic nerves will be cut quickly, so we'll only get one chance at it.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Okay.
There's no getting away.
Why?
Keep trying.
Also hand Marisa.
Begin tracking.
Cutscene.
Enzo, I've connected the optic nerve to the biomonitor. Can you check and confirm?
Signal received. Eye of Truth reactivated. I don't believe it. All the data matches. We're picking up Vulgus responses and RK signals inside Sigma Sector.
Return to Albion.
All units, good job. Follow-up operations will be discussed at HQ.
Nell? You were right. I'm sorry.
I'm just glad you made it back safely. Now comes the difficult part.
We're just assuming Nell's always right at this point in the story. Just like Nell said something, it's right.
There isn't much time. We have to hurry. I honestly don't know what to think. I've never had so many questions following a successful operation. To think that there are Vulgus in Sigma Sector. Not to mention the astounding data left behind by the Medical Corps. Analysis of their findings indicates that of the people that went missing, those who had RK were identified and transported to Sigma Sector. Karel, what the hell are you planning? It's time we viewed Sigma Sector with our own eyes, not just through the Eye of Truth. Don't worry, Captain Harris has already found a safe way into the sector. Thanks to our recent observations, we've learned that the interior of Sigma Sector has been significantly transformed over time. If we can survive the Void Storms with a tactical transport equipped with anti-void shields, we can get inside Sigma Sector. The Vulgus likely use the same method. But we'll need a tactical transport to get out of Sigma Sector as well. Which means the time we have for the operation is limited to the amount of time that the tactical transport can stay airborne within the sector. We have no choice but to expand our reach a little at a time. But if we don't move forward at all, we'll never uncover Karel's plan. I will be counting on you, Descendant.
Harris, what's the status of the tactical transport?
Well, if Dr. Elias could lower her weapon, I might be able to focus a little better.
What? What does that mean? Glay, respond.
It means Glay's gone berserk again. Just as a reminder, Glay is the berserker. It's like Glay and Ajax.
Stay back, everyone. You said this transport was ready to go. Give it to me, and you can go fix the others.
Just calm down. Lower your weapon and control your hair. And
Control your hair.
My daughter's life is at stake. I told you I don't have time to wait.
There's no guarantee she's even there. Dia didn't have Arcade.
Shut up, Harris!
Glay.
Ajax. I didn't think you'd try to stop me, too. If you hadn't given Dia that recommendation letter in the first place, none of this would have happened. Even when you knew what happened to my husband, you had to help me lose Dia, too. Is this that faith you're so fond of talking about? You failed to protect anyone, even with that mighty barrier of yours. Step aside now, and I'll allow you to protect your own life.
Control your hair.
Glay, I'm not here to stop you. I've come to ask your permission to come with you. If it's to find Dia, I'll sacrifice my own life to help. Just, can you give me some time to prepare so that I can be of more use to you?
You want to help me?
Yes. Any way you see fit.
All right. Yes. I want you to feel the pain my family felt. HQ, send me and Ajax in first. Then this can all be over.
Request granted. When the tactical transport is ready, you can deploy to the front line.
Thank you, Glay.
Nell, Transport 7 is ready to launch. I'll be handing over transport controls to the Descendants.
Understood, Captain. You may proceed.
Control your hair. She gotta go Super Saiyan.
Keep it short and sweet.
Hey, Harris. We haven't seen you in a minute.
Overhauling all the transport vehicles on such short notice? I thought I wouldn't have it done in time. But the anti-void shield output looks good. It's ready to go, so it's up to the Descendants from here on out. Flying a tactical transport requires an expert pilot, but, as you know, us ordinary humans can't withstand void storms.
We don't have RK to prevent void erosion. So, for this operation, you'll take the lead. Fly the transport and set up an area of operations. Luckily, from what we've observed, it seems that RK will work inside Sigma Sector.
Yay!
You can use the transporter-mounted RK transfer pad, so you don't have to land the transport on entry and exit. That'll mean it's more likely to survive. Everything should be fine as long as you're careful, Descendant. Look after yourself. And Gley, I hope she can find something. Anything.
Descendant, are you really going? Hold it right there.
We're getting all the characters back from the story. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Sending a person into Sigma Sector? We haven't been able to deploy even an exploration drone there. And now this? Am I dreaming, or is this real? Descendant, if you happen to stumble upon any of those old amorphous relics out there, mind bringing them back when the mission's over? Anything you can find. You hear me? Even a scrap of paper will do. As long as we can properly restore it, it'll be worth its weight in archaeological gold. Imagine finding a teacup smeared with an ancestor's DNA. Or better yet, stumbling upon some kind of powerful primordial RK. Now that'd be like hitting the cosmic jackpot without even buying a ticket. And for descendants who bring back relics, I've got something way better than a lottery ticket. All those strategic supplies our excavation teams have been gathering from all over Ingress, I'll hand them over on the spot. No complicated transfer procedure required. I'm sorry for asking you to take on this risky mission, but the value of the relics deposited in Sigma Sector is beyond comprehension. They're almost as valuable as the Ironheart. But don't push yourself too hard. Got it? If you end up becoming a relic yourself, we'd be in real hot water. So promise me you'll take care, all right?
That scared me half to death. If she'd gone on a rampage, no one would have been able to stop her.
It's all my fault.
No one. Technically Freyna, but then everybody else would die. Wait. Multipass. Sorry. That's all the outfit.
May speak freely.
But it wasn't white, so.
Now, you know what I'm capable of. And it was, as she said, I'm to blame for Gley's tragedy and grief. I used to think that anyone who could hold a weapon should fight for humanity. When I was an active soldier, I wanted to meet people who were as brave as I was. Then, as a military professor, I wanted to pass my knowledge on to the next generation. In that sense, Daya was my best student. I thought she was a young woman who could lead the future of humanity. But Daya wasn't required to join the military. Gley was already serving and saving lives, so Daya was granted an exemption. But she refused to stay in Albion and be safe. She wanted to be a soldier like her friends, her classmates, and her father who died in combat. I admired her passion, and so I made the most foolish mistake possible. I believed her when she said she'd discussed it with Gley, and I wrote her a letter of recommendation for the military academy. By the time Gley returned from the battlefield, it was too late. The administration could not reverse Daya's enlistment. The cadets had already been deployed to field units to train on the front line, and Daya was among them. After that, well, you know the story well enough. Gley went looking for Daya. They were both ambushed by the Vulgus and kidnapped.
Gley managed to awaken her RK and escape the Vulgus, but because it was the first time she triggered her rage frenzy, she lost control of her senses and didn't take Daya with her. It would have been nice if Daya had awakened her RK as well, but that's wishful thinking. Daya had been tested for RK dozens of times. Gley's hope that Daya was sent to Sigma Sector is probably unfounded, but that doesn't mean a parent shouldn't search every last place they can for their child. Gley needs to do this to find closure, and I have to atone for the mistakes I made which have caused so much pain to the Elias family. Gley and I will be at the Vanguard. I'm just sorry I won't be able to say goodbye to Aisha. But I suppose it was the same for Gley. I need to remember that.
Descendant Corps, this is HQ. Your tactical transport is cleared for takeoff. Operation Sigma Sector is go.
Operation Sigma.
Operation Sigma Sector is go.
It's time. I'll move out first.
Operation Sigma. Do I do normal first? Okay, I have to do normal first. Oh, this is where I get the thing. Start public. That's where I get the new girl. That's where I get the combat mercy. Alright.
Troops are on the ground. Transport ship will remain on standby for air support.
The completion progress time determines the mission of your next objective. You will proceed to branch A. If the mission is clear, time limit expires. Okay. Similar to like the Void Erosion stuff. Beat everything up. New enemies! I got a gun! I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it, but I got one.
Tactical transport en route to the descendant's position. Close air support available. Danger close. I repeat, danger close.
Why the flip does this thing a Mastiff? I'm not talking Apex Legends Max, I'm talking like Titanfall Mastiff. What? So again, normal is not normal difficulty. Like, it's still level 100 stuff. That man flew.
Extraction from Operation Zone initiated. Good work, Descendant.
Preset function. Recommend registering before. Wait.
Descendant, thanks to you, we have gathered extensive data on Sigma Sector. The Medical Corps has also made significant progress. Please come to HQ and I will share the information.
Do you need information? What about...
Good to see you, Descendant. Instead of listening to me explain everything, please read Eugen's recon report. Here it is.
Okay. Summary detailed investigation to arcane receptors. The large structures discovered in Sigma Sector. Multiple unidentified structures discovered during the second exploration of Sigma Sector, where the pyramid in new male pyramid in shape approximately 3.5 meters wide and 5 meters high, composed of high dense Vulgus Kuiper. They didn't appear to be armed, and did not show a threat in response. When we approached during an investigation outside, there was a terminal that appeared to control each structure. Structures within the area of the investigation were selected randomly for a preliminary scan, which revealed the wavelengths that resembled the pulse breathing of sleeping humans. After confirming the life signs, and a sophisticated bioscanner was used to examine the results more precisely, all structures examined found human-like organisms. Advanced DNA forensics were deployed to identify the organisms inside the structures, which were confirmed to be human DNA. The DNA particularly matched of missing persons from Albion. Those without a match were likely persons who went missing before their DNA was recorded. In addition, RK factors were detected amongst all the scanned structures. Taken together, the findings indicated that the structures were some sort of containment facility for humans with RK and designed as RK receptors. Further investigation revealed that the isotopes of the oldest RK receptors dated back to the Apocalypse period. This led us to speculate that the Vulgus had been abducting humans who possessed Arcane and confining them within the receptors since the Apocalypse period. However, number of arcane receptors in Sigma Sector is currently unknown. However, we recommend another team be organized to investigate and deal with those who have been confined. Okay.
Descendant, it looks like our theory was correct. The Vulgus identified people with RK and took them to Sigma Sector. The report says that responses from humanoid organisms were recorded coming from tomb-like structures. A bioscan detected RK in the DNA sample taken from one of those organisms. This can lead us to where the missing people were taken.
Okay.
But the Void Storm and Vulgus attack prevented a full analysis of the structures. We've called the structures RK receptors. We need to send in the Descendant Corps to investigate them.
Okay.
We have to understand the composition, features, and purpose of the structures to get to the bottom of what the Vulgus are plotting. Prepare for re-entry as soon as you're able. Please make sure you're fully ready.
Captain, calm down and listen to me. Are you saying Daya is inside one of those receptors? Do you really think that makes sense?
Convince me why it doesn't, Eugen.
Mel briefed you too, right? Please, come and help me with this.
Coins. Actually, what are the dailies? Battle Pass. Challenge. Wait, how long's the Battle Pass? A while. To clear missions, dismantle weapons, defeat enemies with any skill. Tactical rifle. Clear intercept battle. Tactical rifle. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Before I do that, I'm going to upgrade the little bladey pistol to level 100. Because I can. Where is it? There it is. Now dismantle. Wait, there's a new... Hold on. Yeah, there are new ones. Sprinting memory. Grappling hook charge time minus 10%. When using skills, grants 1 stack of agile. Agile increases movement speed. Oh. Okay. Ascending armory. Skill, just lower skill cost. Okay. When reloading in midair, provides supply bullets for 10 seconds. Field supplies. Intercept supplies. Oh. Neat. This one's skill cooldown. Hold on. Wait. Okay. Skill cost, skill cooldown. Beam rifle.
Captain, you've read this report, just like I have. The humanoid organisms inside the RK receptors all have RK.
So what? What does that have to do with your claim that Daya isn't in there?
You still weren't accepted? Daya didn't have RK. She was tested hundreds of times, maybe more. Please, you need to accept this. Daya...
Wasn't Lepik also tested and was negative until his arm got blasted off?
Hundreds of times, and every single time I was told that I didn't have RK.
So was Lepik.
But guess what? I awakened my RK, and it wasn't thanks to those pompous magisters. It was at the hands of the Vulgus. If someone as unremarkable as me has RK, then Daya must have RK that's even more powerful. I can hear it. The sound of her heart. My blood. My heart.
I think Gley has a daughter complex.
Jin, I know you're worried about me. But I have to go.
It's not like a parent-child thing. You know, there's normal.
Miss Elias, please, listen to yourself.
Daya.
Damn it. Fine. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. I'm sick and tired of losing people I care about. Missing them. Always hurting.
Ajax, start the engine. We're going to the
Attack
area where
comes
the
soon
RK
there.
receptors are most concentrated. There are a lot of Vulgus there. Eugen was right to worry.
If the other descendants can distract the enemy forces in other zones, we should be able to investigate them all. Lepik, I'm counting on you for fire support. Fiesta, work with other descendants to create a diversion for us.
Be on the other side, Viessa. Maybe you can make me some shaved ice when we get back.
Don't you ever get tired of eating that? Protect the professor and Glay.
Yeah, that's also part of Lepic's story too, wasn't it? That he was considered unremarked, like not a descendant. Like his descendant ability only triggered when on Death's door. His guy's arm blown off on Death's door because his descendant ability literally just like kind of brought him back. Kind of what he does. He's hard to kill. And then with the arm attachments, he was able to tap into the rest of it. Wait. Warning. Anti-chill and be careful when using chill in toxic.
Descendant, confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution. Wide-range shaping charge drop complete. Begin the void energy purification operation. Descendant, prime the detonator with your arcade. Then activate the remote detonation device.
Yeah.
Operation completed.
Nope. Cutscene.
Is this the place?
Daya.
Glay!
Just me. Thank you so much for the follow. Greatly appreciated.
They imprisoned descendants in these?
They know we're here.
Please.
We need to go.
They're advancing.
Glay! There's too many of them. Glay! Ajax!
Go! HQ, we need evac now!
Glay, we gotta get out of here. There's more of them than we thought. Glay, you listening? We gotta go now or...
I found Daya. Pop ult.
They're using. This is okay.
What's your Valkyria Chronicles looking self doing here? Oh, she's out, Juice.
no time! What is it?
Sci-Fi! What's up, Sci-Fi man? How you doing? Thank you so much for following. Greatly appreciated. So far, so good. I've finally had time to sit and play this game. Actually, to stream. I haven't streamed in like 2 months. Maybe not 2 months. Like a month. But I had to set aside time for this thing. I'm a sucker for grade B sci-fi games, and this thing scratches the itch. Get my coins. Get a status update from Alpha. It felt like 2 months. I know it can't be 2 months because I did stream in February, but dadgum, it felt like forever. Felt like I haven't streamed in forever.
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?
Okay, we're gonna trade in. What is like the event stuff? Photon printer? I don't even know what that is. But it costs like 300. So I assume that's the new... what does this do? It's a research material. Because I gotta save up for it. Her daughter's been turned to a Vulgus. Huh? The flip is Alpha. Bro, why are you in Kingston? Why are you in Kingston? Yep. You're not even really in Kingston, you're just a hologram.
Descendant, can you hear me? Sorry about the unexpected detour to Kingston. Ajax and Glade's team is pinned down and needs Descendant reinforcements. You're the closest support unit I can send. They say they've rescued someone from an RK receptor who appears to be a Descendant. Nell is going to question this unidentified individual. It'll be a confusing and difficult situation for everyone. But I'm most concerned about Glade. I'm sure you must have heard. Daya has been fighting with Vulgus.
Dun-dun!
And it's not just Daya. The Vulgus have been using those RK receptors to create their own descendants. Descendants against descendants. I thought Jeremy would be the last one. I'm going to evaluate all of the intel we've gathered and consider our next move. Then I'll hand it over to you.
Can we get Jeremy as a playable character?
Keep a close eye on our unidentified individual to make sure they've not been brainwashed by the Vulgus.
We're going to begin interrogation of the unidentified descendant. You can release their restraints, but if they show any signs of suspicious behavior...
Oh, she's cowering! She's cowering. Look at her.
We don't have much time, so I will get straight to the point.
She's just like, okay.
Are you a Vulgus?
Vulgus? Do you refer to those demons? Blasphemy. My name is Serena Antonietta. I'm a proud survivor and a righteous descendant of mankind. Now I ask, who may you be? An exorcist knight of Kingston? A Hagios crusader? No. You bear no armor. Then, are you one of the sons of Vespers?
What on earth are you talking about? This is no time for games.
Nell, wait. I know that name. I came across it in an extremely old archive. Serena Antonietta was a knight registered as a descendant during the apocalypse. She was one of the very first descendants.
One of the early generation descendants? That's unbelievable.
Oh, that's what she meant. She's the oldest.
But if you can send word to the Albion Fortress Monastery, you will find someone there who can vouch for my identity.
Yeah, everyone's dead, chick.
You must
Chicky.
have heard of descendants
Chick a
of
day.
Odin. Yes. He is my brother in arms. No, not only a brother in arms. Someone I can share my heart with. Oh, no matter. You can ask any of the descendants, including Rayleigh.
There's no doubt in her eyes. She doesn't seem to be lying. How is this possible? Serena Antoinetta, assuming that you are not a Vulgus, I will be honest with you. First descendant Rayleigh died during the apocalypse. Your memories seem to be fixed to that time.
Rayleigh is dead.
This must be very confusing for you. But if you can remember anything at all, please share it with us.
We were on an expedition to the Land of Annihilation.
The Land of Annihilation. Yes. That was the name for Sigma Sector back then.
That is where the calamities began. And where the demons emerged. We thought reclaiming the Land of Annihilation would end the nightmare.
In the heart of the Holy See. In the home of Christianity.
Failed. We were outnumbered. And the storm of death swept over us.
What happened after that?
I have no memory of anything further. Only that it was cold and dark. Not else.
That must be when they first imprisoned the Arche wielders in the receptors. My goodness. Serena, while I'm not fully convinced, for the moment I will take you at your word that you are who you claim to be. We will conduct a thorough investigation in Albion. Please remain here. I will send a request to HQ for permission for you to enter Albion.
They are all dead? But why am I...
Descendant, please check on Glay while I obtain access permission for Serena. Glay may require first aid. Please see to it.
Just pouting.
Ah, there you are. Sorry for all the trouble. Glay's in bad shape. She's been having trouble breathing and showing symptoms of Arche overload. But
My mind is clearer than ever. Daya's alive. You all saw her, right? Daya is alive. That's enough for now. It's all I could have wished for. I know you all thought she was dead. And so did I.
Aha, so you were. Get in denial.
To find something of her, so that I could finally bury her. A bone, or even a lock of hair would have been enough. But we all saw her alive, didn't we? I couldn't ask for anything more as a mother right now. I'm just so happy. I can't help it.
Glay,
Daya, I've missed you so much. My darling daughter.
you deserve more, Glay. Now that you know she's alive, it's time you held her again. I'll stand with you until the end, Glay.
I never thought I'd say this, but thank you, Ajax.
All done. Serena's DNA has
been registered on the RK transfer pad.
All units, report to HQ on your return to Albion. Now, I'll send a transport for you.
Yo, shit. What? She just got teleported. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have found that funny. This game is superb grade B sci-fi. It is perfection. It is perfection grade B sci-fi.
The success of this operation will lead us to victory. Damn it. Oh, I didn't realize you'd returned. My brain is fried trying to wrap my head around this operation. Give me a minute. First of all, based on the information we have so far, we assume that Sigma Sector is a strategic location which is a top priority for the Vulgus. They didn't retreat there just because they needed a place to hide after losing the fortress. Sigma Sector is a much older and far more important garrison than we realized. The Vulgus have been holding RK wielders prisoner there, and turning them into Vulgus versions of descendants. Since even early descendants like Serena are trapped in the receptors, it seems Corell's plan was already in motion even as far back as her time. We need to find out what
Dennis!
that is.
Rainy? Thank you so much for the follow. Greatly appreciated.
We'll focus operations on the RK receptors, Vulgus descendants, and the ones we've codenamed Oblivions. We need to know what the Vulgus were doing with the RK wielders, how they awakened RK abilities, anything and everything. We're sending all descendants to Sigma Sector, except for those defending Albion or on standby for intercept battles. Oh, and someone get Serena in a sieve terminal to help her acclimate to the present day. She must be completely overwhelmed. She was sealed in a receptor for 100 years. 100 years. Serena's cooperation is essential for this operation. We need to understand how she broke out of her receptor and resisted being controlled by the Vulgus. This will be crucial in dealing with the Oblivions. I want to resolve this as soon as possible.
Alpha, wouldn't Kyle be the best person to teach Serena how to use an Asive terminal? He makes it so easy to understand.
There you go, Luna.
Now, this is how you click, Luna.
Well, the lady might freak out if she sees you. So I guess I should go.
What? Your magnetic tin can suit will scare her more. Wanna bet?
Oh no. Oh no. Wait. She can interact with the guide?
No. Wait. What is this? Is it real?
Hello, Serena. I am Guide, an RK genetic recognition interface.
Genetic What?
It is understandable that you are confused. For you, time has only just started again. During your stay here, I will teach you, gradually, about you and our mission. Ah, descendant. Thank you for the Asive terminal. It will be a great help for Serena to understand this era. In the meantime, I should analyze the data I need while synchronizing with Serena. Serena's RK is special. It allowed her to break free of the Vulgus control and return to mankind.
How fascinating. A spirit. But it does not appear to be a
ghost. It may take a little longer to synchronize with Serena. But please,
Alpha's so jealous.
focus on the mission in Sigma Sector. The success of the operation is important, but most of all, I hope we can rescue Glay's daughter. We will need to analyze Serena's arcade to achieve that. Leave this to me, Descendant. Serena, I am not a spirit. Do you understand? I am an arcade genetic recognition interface. Descendants who are linked to me can communicate with me wherever arcade is present. I have many features that can assist you. You can use me to learn about the time that has passed.
Oh, I see. What do I press to make it work? Here.
This may take longer than I thought. This is a new experience for me as well. It seems we will both require a little luck, Descendant. You need to learn more about the RK receptors and the Oblivions.
I really hope they bring back the maid outfits. I know they couldn't do like the limited ones because they said like, yeah, due to like laws in other nations, like we can't bring back something that says limited without like special wording or whatever.
Do you think that strategic planning is easy? Descendant, I have compiled information on the test subjects and Oblivions who have been transferred to Albion. Not everyone who was trapped in the RK receptors are Descendant level. They have RK, but not at a level that can be weaponized.
Okay.
I was worried that the Vulgus could mass-produce Oblivions, but it seems that awakening RK is just as difficult for them as it was for us. The problem is that for the people who were trapped in the receptors, and the Descendants who were turned into Oblivions, their DNA cannot be repaired because of the fusion with Vulgus cells.
Oh.
The medical corps are doing everything they can, but they're struggling to sustain even basic life functions of patients separated from the receptors. All we can do is identify who these patients were and allow them to pass on among other members of humankind.
Oh, dang.
I'm very worried about Glay. She finally found Daya, and now this has happened.
I miss my family a lot when I was...
I'm not even sure we can capture Daya alive.
No idea how happy I am.
The data we have shows that Daya currently has the highest level of RK among the Oblivions. She's so powerful that it may be best if you avoid engaging her on the battlefield. Glay will be very disheartened if she finds out, so we should keep this secret for the time being. Wait. Tactical Transport 7. You are not authorized to activate your engines. What are you doing? Transport 7, please respond. Oh no. Descendant, I need you to find out what is happening.
I'm sorry, but I already knew that it would be difficult to repair Daya's DNA. But surely you must have also realized that I have no intention of giving up.
Captain, wait!
She's got her gun pointed at someone else and her hair is going out of control. Someone control her hair. Someone turn off her hair.
Jin, are you going to try and stop me again? You know it's no use. I'm not giving up on Daya. No matter how futile it seems, I'm going out.
I'ma go. I'ma do it.
I know. That's why I need you to listen. Transport 7 is a new model with an autopilot capability. When we rescued Serena, HQ set its landing site to Kingston. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you fly this thing out, they'll stop you. I'll show you where the autoplanes are. The ones that don't have autopilot. Captain Harris wanted me to tell you that she's sorry. And I'm sorry too. I won't give up this time, no matter what happens. I'll find a way to restore Daya and the other Oblivions. And I'm not just saying that. There's something I discovered while analyzing the members of my squad who were transformed into Vulgus. If it works, we can completely separate Vulgus cells from human DNA. I'll send the details to you as well, Captain.
Don't tell Freyna.
The Red Arms. They've been guiding us all the way.
Don't tell Freyna.
I'll be back, Jin. Until the very end.
Yes, ma'am. Until the very end.
Descendant, we just lost an Asive signal that we think belongs to Glay. It looks as if she's attempting an unauthorized sortie. Nearby troops, please.
Oh, there she goes.
Ah! Is it pressed in this way?
Serena, Glay should be headed your way. Please stop her.
So, like, we can save our loved ones that was transferred to Vulgus. Yay! Too bad. We're glad we didn't shoot any of our loved ones in the head. Isn't that right, Freyna? Right, Freyna? You didn't shoot your loved one in the head after you turned to a Vulgus, right, Freyna? Right, Freyna? Right, Freyna? Right, Freyna? Like, right in the head. That would have been sad. Right, Freyna? Like our squad mates and our husband? Right, Freyna?
It is a pleasure to meet you.
So Freyna's just gonna go ballistic and just... Nope. Toxic everywhere. Albion dies.
What happened with Glay? Did you detain her?
I did not. In truth, I had no desire to stop her.
Huh?
They say that when a parent loses their child, time stops for them. It appears I was not the only one here who was frozen in time. We are finally able to move through time again, Glay and I. None shall prevent our passage. But if you have the means to prevent it, why not instead arm me to aid it with this modern technology, as you call it?
What do you mean?
You all know that I broke free from Receptor under my own will. As I am still alive and well, my arche must contain some kind of unique element. If we can harness this possible advantage, restoring the Oblivions may not be the impossible task we believe it to be. To do so, I must be able to use my arche again. Please grant me the permission to unlock its secrets, HQ.
But... that...
Request granted, Serena. Ordnance, check the equipment records for the early generation descendants. There should be something in there about the weapon that Serena used. I'll ask Anais to activate the prime hands. Serena's arche will need to be adjusted to link with modern technology.
The words are ahead of what's actually speaking. Oh, there we go.
Nell, this entire operation was initiated based on little more than the trust I put in your theory. I think we can put rational judgment aside for now and trust in the potential of our descendants. Serena, acclimatize yourself to our modern world as quickly as you can and pursue Glay.
Now the words don't even match.
In the opposite direction and search for Daya and the Oblivions. If we're going to reclaim Sigma Sector, we won't be able to avoid engaging the Oblivions. In which case, we might as well face them head on. You're all ready for that, correct?
Leave it with me, sir.
Understood. All units, prepare for deployment.
HQ, I feel confident. I am confident. However, how does one fly this tactical transport? This contraption still confuses. Is this what I press for takeoff?
That was the emergency ejection button, ma'am.
Don't worry, Serena. Another descendant will pilot the transport.
I'd take you there myself if I could. Good luck to you all.
I was like, if I still had my powers, you whippersnappers wouldn't know. But I lost them in the war. Step aside, Grandma. Let someone help you. Poor Grandma. Granny, can I get some new technology so I can help this poor mama and her baby? Alright, here we go. Let's go.
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground.
Smokey!
To standby position. Best of luck, Lieutenant.
No, Granny, you can't drive. Let me do that for you.
Arcane life signs detected inside a Vulgus structure.
Meow.
Mission complete. Transport inbound. See you soon.
There we go. Back to Albion. Need to reorganize my stuff. Oh, cheese and crackers.
Daya, Mom's here! Please, please wake up from this! I will serve Kliphoth. Daya!
Oh no. A huge mass of RK signatures are converging on a single location. The Oblivion troops are gathering.
Our strategy is working, but if we help Gley now, it'll collapse. Damn it.
I will go. Nay, I must go.
If we combine Serena's RK and my treatment, we can save anyone. Daya or any of the Oblivions. I found a way.
This is the way? Okay. Before I do that, let me go through this. See, these are the new ones. Hold on, let me... There we go. How much can I shove in storage? Okay. I start canning a lot of these. I can a lot of these. Oh my goodness. No, wait, no. Reactor. No, wait. It's inventory. I'm actually going to reorganize my inventory. I know this is boring, but I gotta organize this. There's new stuff. No, okay. And then from here, there we go. I can organize this later. Means now I have inventory room again. That's kind of decent. It's not a god roll. It's fusion. Okay.
Descendant.
Oh!
I have completed analysis of Serena's arcade. Serena's arcade has radiation-like properties that allows it to penetrate matter. But it doesn't affect cells which have been affected by arcade. This is why Serena was able to neutralize the Vulgus brainwashing device, and her body was able to eliminate the Vulgus cells that had spread throughout it.
My treatment uses spiral catalysts to separate fused human DNA from Vulgus cells. Spiral catalysts are used to enhance the arcade of descendants, but they can also be used for more generic gene therapy. Problem is, this hasn't been clinically tested. The main issue we found was Vulgus cell mutations that occurred during the separation process. But these can be burned off through radiation. If we use Serena's arcade, we have a good chance of success.
Spiral catalysts. DNA. Radiation. All of these words strike fear within me.
Think of it this way. Your abilities and my treatment combined can save Daya. But we only have one chance, because this is the last of the spiral catalyst made from the DNA of the Oblivions. Captain Glade took another with her, but she won't be able to help us now.
Descendant, we also need your help. Please lead the operation with Serena. Please. Give humanity hope, Descendant.
All right, let's go.
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position. Best of luck, Descendants.
kill you all. Too slow.
Meow.
I'll kill you. You can't run away. I'll snuff the life. You can't run away.
Break the pod. Crap.
Mission complete. Transport inbound. See you soon.
Back to Albion. Where am I going? Oh, I did the wrong thing.
drop-off is complete. Transport is en route to standby position. Multiple Volga signals detected on the ground. Stay sharp.
Once our enemies secure their front lines, they will be nigh impossible to break. Crusade 100 years ago is evidence of this.
Oh, shoot. you, like, get off of me for, like, 2 seconds?
We must disperse our foes before they attack us.
High-density RK energy signal detected. Approaching at high speed. The Oblivion Commander. We think it's Daya. Serena, what happened?
The enemy hit me with a giant weapon. I am fine. My catalyst was damaged. Curse it!
Abort operation. All units retreat to the transport. Don't give up. I still have my spiral catalyst. Clay!
Sorry, I was taking cover. Daya always was strong, even as a child. You live. That is a blessing. This is our final chance. My arcade has been weakened by these attacks.
That can't be helped. Descendant, take charge of the battle in place of Serena and Glade. When Daya has been subdued, you two have to administer the treatment. Until that time, you have to keep going.
Roger that. Let it be so, HQ.
I'll kill you.
Daya Elias, Master Corell's descendant. I will do his bidding.
Whoa! Where am I? Where am I? Woo!
When Daya falls, that shall be your opportunity. Daya, hold on just a little longer.
Okay. Aha! Beat her! Do the thing!
I've injected the spiral catalyst.
Hold her with all of your strength. I shall begin.
Rip.
Be careful. Her heart rate is dropping. The cells are dying off
Woman, this is not exactly rocket science. I don't know what I'm... Ouroboros! Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot it! Sorry, it just has a residual 5 PTSD. We got Miriam back! I mean, Daya!
It's okay. Mom is here.
Oh, it's our ship. Okay, wait. Did something positive actually happen in the first Descendant? It's like, we got actually victory. We saved Miriam! I mean, Daya.
Are we really going to initiate this?
Eamon, just, you know better than now.
This war was initiated long ago.
Look at Buddy. She's ready to go.
The success of this operation will lead us to victory. You've all done an incredible job. I've received reports on the operation from every front. The Vulgus forces are in disarray. With one final push, reclaiming Sigma Sector will be well within our reach. The most heartening news is that we have successfully rescued Glay's daughter, Daya Elias. Daya is currently receiving intensive treatment in a Medical Corps medical pod. She hasn't regained consciousness yet, but the Vulgus contamination and brainwashing effects are nearly gone. As your commander, I'm truly delighted to see such results in the midst of this callous war. It gives me hope that we can save the other Oblivions as well. However, we can't relax just yet. As you all likely know, we have secured only a very small part of Sigma Sector. We have identified a huge receptor which is visible on the sector's horizon. Frankly, I don't like the look of it. If a Vulgus descendant emerged from a human-sized receptor, then what could possibly come out of a receptor that size? I'm sure you can imagine.
Colossi? Vulgus?
In order to investigate this, we have no choice but to venture further into Sigma Sector. It's likely that Karel is there too.
Karel.
The void depth increases as you move deeper into the sector. So much so that even descendants from the Hound unit can't endure it.
Oh, shoot.
However, if we continue to investigate Sigma Sector, we'll be able to further advance our void shielding technology. And not only this, we may achieve something even greater. Bringing peace to Ingress was beyond even the ancestors. But we may be able to do it in this generation. Let's all keep pushing. Just a little harder. Once the operation for further investigation has been confirmed, I'll announce it through Hound. That is all.
My, that Colossal be... Hulk's be colossal.
Are you a friend of Daya's? She's still in a critical condition, you know?
But Daya is my friend.
Ah, right. I'm surprised you're a friend of hers. But no means no. Family only. No other visitors.
We're all part of one big family called humankind, Eugen.
Come on, what's wrong with everyone? I said no visitors.
It's okay, Jin. Let them in. Daya would want to see them.
Oh, we got a new section! We got a whole new section that's opened up! This wasn't here before. I'm looking around. Oh, that's it.
What's going on?
Got a cutscene. Kofefe. That's a huge mug.
Serena.
That's a huge mug.
Taking care of Daya. I am truly grateful.
The nursing of a slumbering friend is familiar to me. My memories return to me in flashes. I once nursed Rayleigh in this way, as he lay, wounded.
Really? I can't believe that the hero who was the first person to intercept a Colossus was your friend.
Yes. He holds many firsts. The first to intercept a Colossus. The first to claim my heart.
Serena.
My desire to see Rayleigh again is strong. But at this moment, I most long to see Daya awaken. And, if it persists in her memory, I desire to know what happened to us. There were early descendants in Sigma Sector, sealed away like myself. This is proof that Karel's plan proceeded unimpeded for 100 years. It appears Oblivions were central to the plans of Karel. If that is so, Daya and I may have retained some of what he ordered.
I'm certain we can do this. After all, we've regained the time we've lost. Both you and I.
My desire to see her awake is not solely so I may question her. When Daya wakes, shall I be introduced as a friend? I have no others with whom to feel close.
Of course you will. Serena, I know Daya will like you. Just as much as I do.
Aw.
Thank you, Gley. await your return to us, Daya.
Hound. Alright, I get to talk to Keelan, right? Where's my boy? Come here.
Hey, come on in. You heard from Alpha, right? About the operation to investigate more of Sigma Sector. I've just received our orders. It looks like we've got to get recon forces deeper into Sigma Sector.
He's too cool. I hate it.
The mission details have been delegated to Hound. Alpha's really let us off the leash this time. We've got full support.
Let's cut to the chase. As you've worked with us before, I specifically requested you as combat personnel for maximum operational efficiency.
Translation, he liked you so much, he wanted to do another operation with you. What's with you two anyway? I'm jealous.
Inez.
I was just trying to get everyone to relax. We don't need to be quite so tense, do we?
Alpha has given authority to the Hounds. That's more than enough explanation and reason for any tension.
Did you understand that? To translate, he means this is going to be a totally different kind of operation. Who are we? We're specialists who search the void. Hound is always assigned to the difficult places. Our end goal is to find the best route to that huge receptor on the horizon. No amount of anti-void shield will be enough for us to send a transport there. We need to find a route through an environment with a lower void depth reading. We'll need to be able to operate deeper within the sector, even in areas with raging void storms.
Sometimes the storms collide with each other and open the way. It's the same in the Void Abyss.
While we're at it, we can also rescue more of the people trapped in the receptors. Operation Sigma Sector is just getting started. So, let's get ready to move out. I'll meet you at the transporter. It's time for the Hounds.
I don't know which one's the actual arcade fellow anymore.
Did she just bark like a dog? She just barked like a dog. She better get a dog skin. Barked like a dog. Needs a dog skin. It's been 6 years since Resident Evil 5 released. Not 6, 16 years.
Action. Reporting extreme concentrations of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
That one I was just scrolling through social media and that was just like the thing that popped up. today's 16 anniversaries. What was it like? What?
This is HQ. Enemy reinforcements incoming. Requesting strike on staging area. Transport has dropped a wide-ranged shaping charge on the ground. We need it to purify the void energy. Prime the detonator with your RK, then hit the detonation device.
Descendant, we're detecting RK life signs inside a Vulgus structure. Take this.
Changing bags.
Hound Atchel to HQ. Mission complete. Requesting transport support.
Okay. Read the major battle records. Arcane tuning training. Oh, it's our dauntless hero. I'm glad you're back for the sickness of safe and sound. But knowing that you'll be heading back into the Sigma Sector soon has me shaking my boots. Well, not literally, of course. Anyway, there's a reason I brought you here. It's for some new training. Thanks to your exploits in Sigma Sector, HQ was able to confirm a unique phenomenon. Whenever certain environment conditions were met, arcane was detected. HQ called it a unique arcane factor. Surprise, that's not all. With this phenomenon only observed when Sigma Sector is under the influence of Void Storm, it's even more surprising that you'll be able to go into there and descend to oh shit, this is mandatory. This is a mandatory course. If you want to get stronger, that's what you'll have to do. I assure you to collect unique factors while you're there, and when you return to the Brihans, you'll become even more powerful. Are you worried what's inside the storm being harmful to you? Don't worry, the Prime Hands attuned to the unique arcane factors accumulated during battle. They'll all be good for you. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Set out immediately for high-risk Sigma Zone adventures and take the arcane factors all you can handle. Oh, by the way, piloting transports isn't part of my job. That's someone else. Is an imposter. What? Subquests. Journal. Serena's memory synchronization police. Thanks to the synchronization, I was able to recover many lost historical records. I'll put up the records of the major battlefields as synchronized memories. If I use my arcane scan and amplify the source, I should be able to recover large amounts of information that we've been able to find. Kingston. Confirmed that the stronghold of the Exorcist Knights of Kingston within destruction. Obtained within traces of Serena's injury within the stronghold. No remains have been revived since the incident. Confirmation findings required. Records have been found in the warehouse being used by smugglers within the fallen theater. Most likely contains relics from the apocalypse that have not yet been covered by the smugglers of Vesters. The ruins of the site of the most intense battles against the Vulgus. There's been an incredible amount of data in the guerrilla combat techniques used by the intelligence units at the time, especially in the western edge of the battlefield. Focus on investigating this area. Analysis reveals that the faint residual of arcane patterns of Gravewalker lost in the lost supply depot, yet yield new information. Further investigation recommended. Echo Swamp. Identify the corpse of the Colossi in the misty woods that requires further investigation. Records indicate that the Vulgus interface prevented the previous investigation. Confirmed reports by fierce encounters of the East Dalek cover near the ruins. Found data showing multiple causalities from before. The red no sequential trivial bodies. Hagios. There's been records of strategic location within the corrupted zones. The Exorcist Knights of Kingston organized and defeated humanity, made one last stand there. Their subsequent exploits are unknown. Searching the underground of corrupted recommended zones. Okay. Arcade tuning. I have a new tab entirely. Oh, it's a daggum skill tree. Arcade tuning applies the effects per descendant group basis. A normal descendant and an ultimate descendant constitute a single descendant group. A standalone descendant without an ultimate version also constitutes as a group. Okay. Arcane tuning supports loadouts and presets. However, you cannot change arcane tuning settings while the descendant is in combat or in an instance dungeon, etc. You can check the status of unique arcane factors in descendants groups and the amount of arcane remaining. Applied arcane tuning effects shows the applied effects, including display overall stats being applied by the descendant in use. This arcane tuning board. The board is using nodes with various effects. It can be activated using the acquired arcane tuning. The details of the effects of each node are available in the node tooltip. At the center of the board is the start node. At the beginning of the start mode, you can select which nodes to activate. You must have a sufficient number of arcane tuning to activate the node. Each node has a tier. The higher the tier, the better type or value of the applied effect. Try a higher tier nodes and plan paths to do so. It's just a straight skill tree. It's literally just a straight skill tree. Okay. So I can only go to one that's adjacent to it. Skill cooldown. Firearm attack, multi-hit, multi-dodge. Wait, what? Multi-hit chance, multi-hit damage. Okay. Skill power. Max HP, incoming damage modifier. So, definitely for Keelan cooldown, so I can go zip, zip, zip. And then just skill power. So, these two areas. But I need, like, arcane tuning stuff. Later pass. Gimme. Okay. That's all. That's not all the new content. Like, I have access to all the new content now. So it's just doing this. Oh my gosh. Ramping this stuff up. Like the arcane. New Abyss Colossi is up. It says I have to DPS for it. Very weak to toxic, finally. Got Freyna. I can do a high-risk broken boundary now. Today's bonus? Actually, since I've been doing this, let's see, Descendant. What do I have? I haven't even picking up my rewards. I got none of them. I got none of them. It's a chance drop. Gotcha. This isn't guaranteed. This is a chance drop. High value relic. The relics hold. These relics are valuable or strategically valuable. Okay. Have I picked up any relics?
Now, where was the next excavation region?
I got 0. Oh! Equipment, storage slots. Okay. This is nice. Arcane factor, XP increase. Daily operation. Total play time, 60 minutes. Wait, did they just refresh? 9 hours, total play time. Or did this just become available because... Yeah, they didn't just refresh. These just became available because I just did the thing. Just, okay. We're not punishing me for playing more. Total daily operation. ETA is out tomorrow.
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
Actually, make these things. I'm only one minor piece away from actually completing Ultimate Sharon. Ultimate Glay, I'm missing the cells. That's about it. What's the ×4 today? Viessa, Ajax, Cells, Jaber, Echo Swamp. Okay. So normally, I like to continue to play. Actually, let's... Hold on. Quest. Reach an arcane factor of 2. There's no available reward for this quest. It's just the next stage. Let's just do one of the little things real quick. We'll switch to... Since I know what it is, I'm going to switch to Freyna real quick. There we go. And let's destroy it. Here we go.
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground.
Use common weapons to destroy transport ships. Pick up these weapons to destroy transport ships more effectively. Okay.
The specialized Vulgus aircraft has stopped to resupply. It's defenseless. Shoot it down.
That means more effectively. It does mean very, very effectively. Okay.
Descendant, we've confirmed a large-scale Vulgus transfer. Attack their deployment point.
Oh yeah, what's up? Thanks for the emote. How is your day? How is the world of Beam? I know this little section we're doing pretty okay right now. We're having a blast. Whee! Superfly. Yep, and here. Thumbs up, alright. I like emotes. Not gonna lie, that's one of the biggest things I miss about old Mixer and Beam. Is like chatting through emotes. People wouldn't type things out sometimes, but there were so many varieties of emotes, people could just like essentially type through emotes. It was great.
Tactical transport en route to the Descendant's position.
Yeah.
Close air support
Hadouken.
available.
Hadouken.
Danger close. I repeat.
Woo!
Danger close.
How's the game? Smokey, the games are going pretty good. This update's rather large. Like, it's technically they say like season 2.5, but it's a pretty decent update. Whole new mode, new character, an extension to the current main story. So I'm so far very happy with this update. I'm gonna see about streaming more tomorrow. I haven't gamed much neither have I, and that's why I haven't been streaming. Like, the most gaming I've done is the occasional, not occasional, but getting my dailies done on Goddess of Victory Nikke. And that's like 10 minutes.
Transport inbound. See you soon.
Though I am tempted by Monster Hunter Wilds, like everybody. Like, I'm tempted by Monster Hunter Wilds. But it's like, I don't really, I do and I don't. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. I do and I don't. Because it's like, I want to buy it, but then I don't know if I'll be able to dedicate the time to it. At the same time. That kind of deal. But if I was going to dedicate time, like any time, I would like to do the new stuff in this game. I know, and I know it's not just like Monster Hunter, but I do really like this game. That or Phantasy Star. Like, do like the new, Marquise floors in Phantasy Star Online too. Oh, well, New Genesis. If and that was like the argument. If I'm not even doing those two things, I don't know if I could justify buying Monster Hunter. I miss Monster Hunter. I do too, Link it. Oh yeah, we got a whole new Void Erosion thing. I'm still chipping away level 200 on the original PSO2 Volume 2, lol. Dadgum. Bruh, ad. Gotcha. Okay, ad's over. Good! Like, I have my ad set on the Twitch end at the bare minimum, I think. Like, I just moved that little slidey bar all the way at the bottom. I don't know how to make it to no ads. I don't think I can do that. If I can, I would. No ads. Hitting enemy firearm grants focus. When defeating an enemy grants adrenaline rush. Sure, that one.
Commencing inversion energy amplification. Ironheart particles activated.
Oh, shoot. Sure. That one seems decent. Got organized my stuff. There was something in the air. Plus, I got a new battle pass to grind now. But the battle passes in this game are... Oh, that's... It's Daya. Daggum. They have a Daya spray. Daya's like, Glay's daughter. That spoiler, we just rescued her. I was like, oh, good, I'm coming, baby. I was like, your daughter's most likely dead. The Volgas doesn't take prisoners. And then that was actually the plot twist. The Volgas actually were taking prisoners. But very specific prisoners. But it was like, we want to believe that we don't take prisoners, so you don't look for them. But yeah, Daya's alive. And she's well. She's in a coma, but she's alive. She's not a vegetable either. She's in this thing. We saved her.
It is a pleasure to meet you.
She's right there. We saved her. Okay. We actually have a skill tree in this game now, which is weird. Not a bad way. I haven't leveled up enough to actually use the skill tree, but we have a skill tree now. Like a legit skill tree. a honest to goodness skill tree. Are these the same for everybody? Yeah, they're the same for everybody. But they're grouped up by descendant. That was a big change. We got new character. A new way to expand our inventory without spending money.
What's the next excavation region?
Boom. Like, I can't even spend money to do this. I have to actually grind the game. I gotta actually grind. My boy ETA is gonna come out tomorrow. I'm gonna see if I can actually, like, do a heavy grind of this game tomorrow. It's a massive, massive grind. Hopefully just, yeah, if I can slow things down for a bit. I know I sound exhausted, because I kind of am, but it's not that things are going bad for me. Actually, things are going pretty good, but that's also why I'm exhausted. Like, it's like too much of a good things. Too many good problems. I have good problems to have right now. And it's just busy. I'm not the one who's so far away when I feel the snake bite enter my veins. Hold on. I don't know the depth of me getting copyright stricken. I don't know. Now I got disturbed in my head since this is the word stricken. Yeah. I'm going to try to be live as early as I can tomorrow. Hopefully my PC's been doing good today. I've been having some issues with it. I actually ordered a new PC through Newegg. It was a pre-order deal. It came in and the hardware was defective. I even called my buddy who's like a hardware specialist. That's what he does for a living. Like, he just builds computers and stuff. But like for big companies and such. So we went through like an entire like troubleshooting thing, and to the point of us having to unhook and change things. Like, no, I'll void the warranty, and I sent it back. I got a response from them. They were nice. They were completely nice, right? They said, yeah, we don't have a replacement for this in stock, and we don't have the parts to replace it, so we're just going to refund you. You know, confirming that, yeah, this thing was busted. No, they were solid, though. They were solid. They reached out quickly, got everything processed, the refund came back, just, you know, confirmed that, yeah, this was a defective product, we're sending you full refund. Sorry, we just don't have one to replace it. It's all good. So, I'm going to be looking at getting another one. Smokey, my PC's all been having issues, but I don't know. PC or Windows just being crappy. I don't mind, it's because it's like a decade old. Like, the cores are going out in it. It's just old. I've been running the same PC since... It's the same PC I've been running back with old Beam. With no upgrades. It's the same PC. Back when... Yeah, time for upgrade. Yeah, it's the same PC I was streaming from when I was like, hey, I want to show people Phantom Dust. Like, before 2017. Yeah, it was 2017. Was it? Yeah, 2017, May 2017 is when Phantom Dust got re-released. I think it was using this PC then. No. I wasn't. I was using my older PC. And then I got an upgrade at the end of 2017. Yeah, so it was still 2017. But yeah, I'm still running a 1070 Ti and... Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely time for an upgrade. And it's like a stock Alienware. I don't know how this thing survived this long. All the crap I put it through. And I'm very thankful. But, like, there's no real way to, like... You can get into it, but you can't really upgrade it. Everything's so, like, tight together. It's like a console. Everything's, like, shoved and crammed together. But this thing's been wonderful. It's been great. Wait, I just realized the cat... Wait. I have the cat there. But I should... Wait. That's what my laptop is. I mean, I've only had the one Alienware, but this thing was one of the greatest financial purchases of our life. Like, this is a desktop, not a laptop. It's gonna have issues, so I always buy Best Buy Accidental Damage Protection. That'll work. Linkette has an Asus ROG. That's her upgrade. Yeah, and Linkette also has a point. When we bought ours, it wasn't latest hardware. It was clearance. This was a clearance PC to begin with. So, like... Smokey, I tried getting this one Alienware. It was dead on arrival. Dang it. 2 of them. Both have bad SSDs. Dang. Yeah. I already know what I'm going to get. There's no such thing as future-proofing, but I already got enough saved up. And financially we can get it as well, even if I do partial, like, credit card payment with it. Like, I'm wanting to get something beefy. Not just something that, like, oh, it can play games. Like, I'm... With the current direction, like me and Linkette are going, we're gonna need something more. Stonky. Beefy. I might get it from Alex. I'm probably gonna get mine from Alexander PCs. Not just because, like... It's more to actually Beam, actually go into their sites, like, okay, what it all comes with it, what's your price range? Price range not any more different than any other custom. What really sold me is the, just breaking down, okay, this is how we're going to package it, we're going to color coordinate the wires to your specifications, we're going to, just... The warranty's included. There's no separate warranty purchase. It's just part of it. Instead of trying to nickel and dime to get you to it, we've just lower a warranty price and just make it standard for everything. It's like, okay, that's fine. Because I'm not... I know how to work technology, but I'm not like a technology expert. Like, I say that. My mom was literally a computer teacher. But she was like the computer teacher of like what constitutes as a computer specialist then is very different than what is now. Like, computer specialist back in the early 90s was, this is how you open command prompt. These are basic lists of commands to enter. This is how you reformat a computer. This is how you boot it from the operating. This is how you boot it from operating system. And bypass operating system. Yeah, just basic things like that. Very, very simple stuff. And now we have a whole button that reformats. But yeah, it's like I'm no expert. Instead of running around in circles, I'm probably gonna pop off for the day. I'm gonna try to be live more tomorrow. Try. I can't make any promises. I want to. I want to grind this game so badly. I really want to grind this game. Just because I love this game. I love it. I love it so much. And then from there, I don't know. Kind of at a standstill now with work and stuff. Not in a bad way. Luckily I was able to work this week. Me and Linkette are down to one working vehicle right now. The car's not junk to total. It just decided to go blank and just I'm on strike. So we are getting it looked at. It should be fixed Saturday. But that's also why I have the opportunity to stream today. Strangely enough. Alright. Yeah, I'll stream. I'm gonna see about streaming tomorrow. I got a text. Who's texting me? Oh, it's texting me. Thank you for your text. Calf stretching! Alright, I'm gonna go. I'm going to probably just do a workout. I was feeling a little sore this morning. I'm feeling pretty good now. I just want to push some things out. Get to push-ups. Smokey, thanks so much for hanging out. It makes me feel good that you just swung by. You made my day. Hasn't been a bad day. It's just been an annoying day. But Smokey coming anytime, boy. Smokey showing up made it better. I get those. Just one. Yesterday was a fantastic day. I had a fantastic day yesterday. Today was just an annoying day. Not a bad day. It was just annoying. It's like... Alright. Well, that's it. I'm gonna go and do stuff and work out. And I might eat some kiwis. Alright, bye.